What's up, people? People. People. I ain't gonna lie. There's a new mic. It's kind of good. Oh shit. I mean, it's alright, you know. I just don't know how it sounds right now, so I'm gonna see how it sounds like. I sound like. See, I don't know. Hello, testing. Am I too close? Too far away? Am I too close? Too far away? Am I too Hello. Close? Too far away? Am I too Hello. Close? Too far away? Am I too Hello. Close? Too far away? Sounds good. Sounds good. If See, I don't know about this because it wants me to have the mic on the desk, which I'm probably gonna switch to in the middle of this. Oh shit! Like while watching this video, I'm probably gonna switch. Watch this video right now. I like this guy. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, so while you're watching
What's up, YouTube? We are live streaming right now, and we're about to revisit some old friends of mine from late 2018, 19 maybe, that have moved on to a different hustle that is currently going very well for them. I'm, of course, talking about Luxury Dark, formerly known as Luxury Pranks. I made a few videos on these guys with a heaping tablespoon of criticism because they were essentially scripting, creating these child predator stings. That doesn't sit very well with me. So I criticized and made a video, turned into a thing, ended up interviewing this guy Parker. Anyways, it ended up getting demonetized by YouTube finally. After years of making tons of money off exploiting this idea of like child predator stings and all these 13-year-old idiots thinking it was real, they got stiffed. But they are back and their fat dicks are out and they are crushing it. It's Life of Luxury. It was initially his second channel where they were doing like vlogs and $100 fidget spinner reviews, turned into this black and white with red arrow horror simulations, and is just going ballistic right now. 8 million views, 20 million views, 10 million views, 18 million views, 5.2 million views a month ago. I want to take a look at these just to see how they're doing, see how far they've come, and see if what they're producing warrants this insane amount of views. But first I want to take a look at the best method for acquiring absurdly comfortable men's clothing. So let's talk about today's video sponsor, Mack Weldon, using this higher quality camera. Mack Weldon is the premier brand for comfortable men's essentials for every occasion. Now as the winter chill starts at night. What is that? What is that on the bed? 18 million views. Let's take a peek.
Dude, if this woman's having problems with her son, they should be going to therapy.
What?
Into his skin anymore.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. First impression, dude, they stepped it up a bit. I mean, it felt like a decent amount of effort was put into that costume and the edit. I'm actually kind of, my interest is piqued.
She says he's been pulling out his hair and won't let her see his face. She sent us this video for proof.
Tommy?
Oh
brought you your dinner. Do you want it, sweetie?
Ah! Dude, it's kind of sketchy though. Like I'm.
So what do you think's going on with this lady's son? I really don't understand the problem.
Okay, so from what
That's Chester, by the way. Always wears sunglasses. Totally the class clown of the group.
she said in the email, her son's been growing super fast for some reason and acting really creepy towards her.
Dude, that doesn't make any sense. How do we know he's not just hitting a growth spurt or something?
I don't think this lady would contact us if he was just having
did
a
you-
normal growth spurt.
Did you see the footage, Chester? Okay. Did you see the dog food that he denied? He's like 19 feet tall, Chester.
Something seems really wrong here, dude. The windows are all dark. Dude, I don't know if I want to meet these people. This could just be like a waste of time.
Well, at the very least, let's just go in and meet Candace and try to talk to her son, okay?
Bro, this is like Attaway general level acting right here. This is like, there's like cast an entire show in a hospital with TikTok stars right here. Luxury, life of luxury, like right about here.
Hi, Candace, right?
Yeah.
Hi, you emailed us about your son?
I love the two camera angles, and I love that both camera angles have the other person's camera in them. That's so clutch. This is why people that actually go to film school hate YouTube, but it's also why people that go to film school are pretentious, because you can make some dog shit like this and get 18 million views, or you could spend fucking 3.5 years creating an incredible short film and get like 35 views.
When did all this start happening with him?
After Michael passed.
Who's Michael?
Tommy ran into the woods. He was gone for about 3 days. I almost called the police.
Hold on. I think they really need more Vine Boom sound effects in this. If I, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to do this. That look needed a zoom and a Vine Boom sound effect. I'm not sure if I can zoom it. I'm going to try to do a manual edit right now.
After Michael passed.
Michael was your husband?
Here it goes.
Tommy ran into the woods.
I was close. I was close.
It's just those bones, they don't fit into his skin anymore.
She talking about Ricky Berwick?
She invited me here to talk to you to make sure you're okay. Are you feeling alright? Your mom's been worried about the way you've been acting.
I'm just going to add Vine Booms throughout.
Do you think you could turn around so we could talk face to face?
Dude, I gotta talk to you.
Did it look like he was a little malnourished? Something seemed off about him. I don't know exactly what it was, but I feel like...
I just feel like he doesn't want us in this house. Bro, I don't feel safe sleeping here.
Yeah, and neither does Candace, and that's her own son. That's why we're here. Dude, let's just go to sleep, okay? We'll watch the footage in the morning.
Okay.
Are they going butt to nut right now in the bed? You boy, like... I like that. Oh, bro, hold on. Hold on, dude. Stop. No. Is he growing again? Is he... He's not on fucking stilts right now. What? This is amazing. The stilts! Oh my god, what was that? One more time with the special effects. Look at her fucking face. Oh, he's leeching her. This is taking me by storm right now. All of my senses overwhelmed. My penis fat. Okay? I love it. All right? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You want to do some bullshit skits on the internet about some scary stuff and you find success, more power to you. As long as you're out of like the child predator exploitation game.
Fine.
Okay, let's get you up.
He's in his emo phase.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
You know Tommy's listening to the Black Parade on repeat right now. When I was a young boy, my father died and my limbs kept growing. And now I pull out my hair. I am 10 feet in disgusting. I eat dog food and I suck the blood of my mother. Let the man enjoy his music. It's very simple. You don't fuck with an emo when he's going through an emo phase. Bad things happen. You want to listen to the Black Parade? Jam out a little bit in his room, eat some cat food, grow a couple of inches. Don't fuck with it. Take the camera out of the room, let the man go through his face.
He's going into my room.
Oh my god, what's he doing to you?
I don't know. What's wrong with my son?
Is that why you can't walk? That's your spine.
I don't know what's going on.
Candace, look what he did to you. This isn't normal. We need to call the police.
No.
Candace, yes, call the police. He injected his 27-inch tongue into you and put ink into your spine so you can't walk. This is not normal, Candace. Call the police.
If he tries to come in again, Chester and I are going to be right in the other room. Try to get some sleep, okay?
She's
We'll watch
sweating?
the footage in the
She's
morning.
sweating.
Okay, I just really hope
Those pit circles are
I'm gonna be okay.
aggressive.
I understand that, but right now we need to worry about you, too.
If there's not a Chester, excuse me, if there's not a Parker and Candace intimate love scene, is it really worth 21 minutes? Wait for it. I'm going to try to time it. Oh, fuck. Not Tommy. Damn it. I don't know how to do the zoom, though. Chill. Ah!
Yo, wake up.
Chester!
Something's breaking.
What?
Something's breaking, bro.
What do you think happened, bro? Come on.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, let's go.
I wish she was just like, sup, y'all? Hey, y'all, what's happening? It's Tommy up in here, getting a little tall tonight. Just wanted to see what's going on in Mama's room.
Dude, what the hell is that thing?
No!
Hurry, he's got Candace. Bro, open it. Open it.
Dude, the window. Is this your shirt?
Where'd she go?
Sorry,
Bro, I think we...
I got carried away with the vine booms. We drove home and contacted Candace's sister on Facebook. Told her Tommy took his mom and we couldn't find them. Did they leave it open-ended or is there some closure to this? She told...
Thank you guys for watching this episode. Let's try to smash 100,000 likes for the next episode to be released. And thank you guys for 3.2 million subscribers. Let's try to smash 3.5 million subs next. The video's over now, so you don't need to keep watching. But here's some footage where we buy a house off the dark web from our other channel, Luxury Dark.
They were dead. They were ghosts. What is this? The Sixth Sense? They put the Sixth Sense twist in the end. That's what they did. Appreciate you guys for watching with me there. That was exciting for me. That was fun. That was actually, I was impressed by that more than I thought I would be in a way that's by YouTube standards. Like I was expecting to be like, wow, dog shit. But for what they're going for, I feel like it was executed okay. this? What is going on?
Veronica, are you doing this?
What?
Are you putting bowls in the sink?
No, I've been here the whole time.
Veronica. God, 2 more minutes of this, son of a bitch. She's gonna be blown away! Oh, the sneaky bastard!
I swear. It's not me.
Oh my God.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Hello everybody, my name is Leon Lush, and welcome back to Cardi B's OnlyFans, where I will happily take your money in exchange for a picture of a beaver with more miles on it than my grandfather's 1978 Ford Pinto. Someone by the name of Aline tweeted me the other day imploring me to check out what's called The Magic Show on Snapchat, and so I obliged. Now when you put Snapchat and show in the same sentence, my expectations are already immeasurably low. But in this case, I got sucked right into this vortex of substanceless bullshit that transcends Snapchat. It's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. It knows no bounds. This new age magic created with only social media algorithms in mind is doing no justice to actual magicians. Now, some of the older episodes aren't that bad, really. They're just doing some of the traditional street style illusion magic, catching people off guard. I feel like some of it might be authentic, some of it may be scripted, obviously, specifically the reactions from people. But there was at least a modicum of intrigue with what they were doing. But as time goes on, things just seem to spiral out of control, and the content becomes less about anything to do with magic and more just about cheap tricks that are made intentionally just to exploit social media algorithms.
Red Bull makes bananas stretchy. All right, let's see.
The only confirmation I really needed to that point is the fact that Rick Lax is a large part of the content rotation on this show.
Green bananas don't spin, but ripe bananas do.
If you don't know who Rick Lax is, that pretty much sums him up. He's the king of cheap gimmick algorithm bait masquerading as a magician, and he's wildly successful online somehow. He viral in like 2017 for some of his original Facebook gimmicks.
You have to agree that if I get it right, you'll share this video with your friends, okay?
Sure, I'll share this video if you can somehow get it right.
Consider it.
How the fuck did he do that?
Drew Gooden actually did a video on him, and I recommend checking that out because Drew Gooden is very funny. Now, what's interesting, albeit kind of sad, is the success of Rick Lax and content like his has created this network of magicians online who are probably talented in their own right, but they have completely foregone any attempt at authenticity or impressiveness in order to keep up with whatever algorithmic gods that they serve. And trust me, I'm no stranger to being a servant to an algorithm and having to make certain concessions to keep my content viable for monetization, but some of these people have gotten so egregious now, it's borderline offensive. So let's dig right in. Hold on a second. Hello?
Bro, you gotta do that sponsor spot.
Wait, what time is it? Oh shit, I am pushing it, aren't I?
Yeah, man, time to run that shit.
All right, peace. So we're going to jump right in, but first, I got Green Screen Leon on deck to give us a quick word about today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. You see, all this here represents your data, floating around in cyberspace, all willy-nilly, blissfully ignorant until Mr. Malevolent creeps in and jacks your shit up. Unless you have ExpressVPN as your virtual bodyguard like I do, then it becomes, Not today, bad guys. ExpressVPN is the GOAT of virtual private networks, and they keep your internet experience safe. Not to mention they're lightning fast, intuitive to use, and they have servers in over 90 countries so you can connect anywhere in the world. Additionally, you no longer have to worry about geo restrictions so you can watch any Netflix show you want no matter where you live. So if you like Fargo like I do, just connect to a UK server and Netflix will repopulate the regional shows. Not to mention you could load it up on your phone and access some apps that might be banned in the United States soon. Not naming names. It's less than $7 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so take back your internet freedom today and find out how you can get 3 months for free by using my link in the description. That's expressvpn.com/Leon Lush. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Now, I don't know who this guy is, but this next video is the perfect example of a magician creating this unimpressive 3 to 4 minute video with no other purpose in mind than to please an algorithm.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Watch this. All right, get the fire extinguisher ready.
So right out of the gates, it's fireworks, theatrics. We're lighting a tinfoil table on fire with a watermelon on it.
Get ready. Okay. Hold on, ready? Okay. That should be long enough.
Oh, not yet.
Give it one more second.
Not yet. It should.
Okay.
That's still a little more tired. Yeah.
Cool the melon off a little bit. Okay. Watch. Now let's take the fire extinguisher.
Now keep in mind, Facebook videos have to be 3 minutes in length in order to monetize them. So the setup here is that there's this watermelon on a table. We're lighting it on fire. We're gonna do some crazy shit, and there's gonna be a payoff down the road, right? Like something crazy is gonna happen. So you just have to keep our attention for 3 minutes, and then hopefully the payoff is worth the time of watching the video.
We just want to get a little bit of the,
Make sure to have your girlfriend or wife act as your assistant and have her act totally intrigued and blown away by what's taking place in front of her as well. We're rubbing fire extinguisher powder into it, okay?
You should probably be wearing gloves for this. That's okay.
We're like less than a minute in, all right? So we're just gonna skip through a little bit.
Now watch this. Listen. Hear that?
Wow.
Yeah.
There's something in it.
Hear that?
What is that?
Here, let me get this.
Hold on a second. Is that the sound of a hammer hitting a watermelon? No, don't drill. Oh my God, he's drilling it. What
Okay.
the hell?
Look, you should be able to see the smoke coming out of it.
Smoke?
See the smoke?
No, there's actually no smoke. I'll drill a few more holes. Maybe the smoke will come out.
Okay.
No, what is happening? All right, so we drilled a few holes, but we still have at least like another minute to a minute and a half before it can be monetized. So what else do you got for us?
Baby oil.
Baby oil. Got it.
Sorry,
Right,
baby
quick.
oil?
Quick. Okay, a little bit
What
of
could
oil,
baby
just
oil-
Regular old baby oil.
You know,
You
Watch.
rub it on it.
you're rubbing.
Yeah.
Now an aloe vera plant. We're cutting an aloe vera plant now.
Basically
Okay.
taking an aloe vera plant.
Wow.
And this is stuff you normally put on sunburn.
This is crazy. What?
You normally put this on sunburn.
Wait, can you squeeze actual aloe vera out of an aloe vera plant?
What does it sound like? I don't even know.
Basically just. Oh, you can see it. You see that?
Oh my. Wow.
Crazy. What?
Normally put this on sunburn.
Wait, can you squeeze actual aloe vera out of an aloe vera plant?
What does it sound like? I don't even know.
Oh, you can see it. You see that?
Oh my. Wow.
Shit. Hold on.
Squeeze actual aloe vera out of an aloe vera plant?
Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Shit. Hold on. Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Good enough.
Apparently, the cameraman didn't know that aloe vera actually came from aloe vera plants. That's probably his genuine reaction, even though he knows the rest of it's bullshit.
We're gonna cure the burn just like you would a normal, just like anything else. We're basically curing the burn.
Oh,
of
I get it. He
watermelon.
burnt the watermelon, so now he's curing it with
Ooh, it's
all of these
still warmed up
substances.
here. Wow, that's really warm.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, yeah. Wow.
All right. You guys ready to see what's happening inside this thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I am. I've been watching you waste 2.5 minutes, do absolutely nothing. At least show me what's inside the goddamn watermelon. I'm ready to nut.
Watch what's happened inside this thing. I never knew that this happens if a watermelon gets lit on fire.
I'm so curious to see what's inside.
Dude, me too. We're on the same page, me and his wife.
What is
Okay,
it?
you ready for this?
Yeah.
Take a look. Come in close. Look. Come in over here. Up on top. On top, right here. Look.
What the fuck? What? Wait, it looks like a watermelon.
Something.
He said, "Looks like a watermelon."
If you light it on fire, just like anything else.
What?
What the fuck? A fucking fire truck! Holy shit! Oh yeah! Oh, the reveal was so fucking good! Ah! This is the winning formula now for popular internet magicians. Grab the viewer's attention right away with something bizarre like a watermelon lit on fire or a tease of a big reveal promised a few minutes down the road. Pray to God you can keep the viewer there for 3 minutes by doing a bunch of theatrical nonsense bullshit that has no effect on the actual outcome, and then BAM! You hit them with that big reveal or that punchline and you leave the viewer more let down than the girl that took my virginity. For example, I'm going to turn my favorite billy club into a functional desktop tripod camera mount with the power of my mind and my large intestine. Step 1. Get the billy club all the way up into your large intestine to begin marination. Next, grab some electrical tape and a wine opener and take the electrical tape and wrap it slowly around your pointer finger for 45 seconds. Step 3, use the wine opener to scrape off a little bit of plastic from the casing of a camera battery and you put the glue on the Sharpie, on the seam of the Sharpie cap. Make sure the Sharpie cap is fully sealed by the glue. And put the Sharpie in your mouth. You retrieve the baton. Hey, tripod mouth. Hand to God, I am this close to just rebranding myself as a magician and just making a video like that every single day and getting 500 million monthly views on Facebook. So as I dove deeper, I discovered this guy named Jabrizi, who was a reoccurring monthly.
I love this guy.
So as I dove deeper, I discovered this guy named Jabrizi, who was a reoccurring.
I love this guy.
So as I dove deeper, I discovered this guy named Jabrizi, who was a reoccurring.
I don't know if I want to keep the mic like this or get a better boom arm. I don't know if I want to keep the mic like this or get a better boom arm.
Recurring character on The Magic Show, but he's also got a very substantial audience of his own. A lot of the content he kind of reposts across his socials, but he is a self-proclaimed magician. And to his credit, he seems like a pretty talented dude. There's a lot of older videos of him doing street magic, illusion stuff. He's done tricks for Steve Harvey on Family Feud.
Right now, I'm just more mad at myself.
He got cast on a CW show.
Tell me, is that your initials on that coin?
But with magic tricks being finite in nature and the pressure to keep up with a relentless algorithm that doesn't care who feeds it, only that it continues to be fed, eventually you devolve into making content like this.
Everything all right?
I locked my keys in the car.
Oh, you locked the keys in the car?
Even,
Where are you at?
They're in the middle.
In the middle? Let me see.
Yeah, in the dash.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
them?
Ah.
I know,
yeah.
even my hand doesn't fit in the car, like in the window.
A classic damsel in distress setup. Let's see
Pen
where they
doesn't
take it.
fit in the window. Ah.
Yeah. I remember,
Yeah.
Where's it at? Oh, it was, the gas tank.
Gas tank.
The gas tank, yeah. Just
Okay.
pop that bad boy up.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Yeah. It's in here.
Acting is on point. The gas tanks on newer cars lock and definitely don't open like that, but there's a little oversight. We'll look past it.
It's a button.
Maybe inside of here?
Yeah, that could be it right there.
At the bottom?
Just the bottom of that.
No.
No, it's not in there.
Inside here, maybe?
No, it's a button
What is
inside here.
this here?
Yeah, maybe that?
This?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
So we're 55 seconds in right now, and let me remind you that
What's
Facebook videos have to be
this?
at least 3 minutes in order to monetize. So we got a lot of time to kill. Let's see how they do it.
It could be in here. No, it's not. No, it's no button in there.
I don't see
Here,
anything.
maybe?
Bro, you're right. Yeah, that's where the button was. Yeah, it's a button right there.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Maybe right here. Maybe right here.
Yeah. It's behind the
Opened
padding.
this so many times and I've never noticed this.
Yeah.
Girls, we don't know anything about cars. you
Yeah,
guys.
Classic.
People don't know anything about cars. Though. A lot of people don't.
not many people know about that fucking button behind this. Padded felt sticky stuff that you added to the inside of the gas tank door that opens the car door. Still a minute and a half left before they can monetize this for Facebook. There's no way they have the audacity to just sit here and pick at this thing and pretend like it's going to open the car door and then not really have a punchline of any sort. There's no way they would do that, right? How would you possibly have an audience if you make content this fucking bad?
Boys are boys, you know everything about cars. Like, I've never noticed this. There you go. Is this so any car?
Yeah, a lot of cars have this feature. It's an emergency button. They keep it on the gas tank. So if you go ahead and just keep pulling it, man.
Wow.
Kind of tough.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. I learned something new today.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, for the sake of your mental health and my own, we're gonna
Wow.
just skip forward a little bit.
Yeah.
We're still picking at
Wow.
it. Another 20 seconds.
Crazy.
Still picking at it.
You almost-
15 seconds. Still picking at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
hey.
Awesome.
Hold on,
Press the
we-
button. Yeah, push it, bro.
Okay.
Push it.
Oh, pushing a.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, you should. Yeah. It should have worked. Yeah.
Should it? Did it?
What?
5
Did it
seconds.
unlock
We're about
my
to hit
car?
3 minutes.
Is it unlocked?
Oh, wait. Push
Hey, we're at the 3 minute mark. We made it, boys. And the reveal, the punchline.
Hold it.
It's open.
What?
There you go.
What?
This is crazy.
Whoa,
My keys.
my
Oh my
keys.
gosh, thank you so much.
No problem,
Can I
no
give you a
problem, no
hug?
problem.
You saved my day. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for stopping by.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Don't do that next time.
Yeah.
Please.
Do you think it's possible that in one swift motion, I could sever my carotid artery with this wine opener right here and go meet Jesus because I'm this fucking close. Now, one of the best parts is this is posted on one of his new Facebook pages called Jabrizi's Friends, where it's these two girls and this guy and him. It's just the same cast of characters, and they're constantly doing these pranks. So if you've seen another video of them previously, you already know that this girl is one of their friends and this whole thing is a skit, blah, blah, blah. So really, it's just a slap in the face to anyone who maybe follows you or is familiar with your content. To upload something this dumb and scripted and fake is clearly only to please the Facebook algorithm in hopes that you'll bait some people scrolling through their feed and get them to watch expecting some sort of outcome that wasn't completely AIDS like that. Rewarding shitty, scripted, baity content, and then more people making that kind of content because they see people being rewarded for it, and it goes in this cycle, and this is how we've had the death of magicians on the internet. By the way, he posted the same video to his personal Instagram, and the top comment is from this guy DBK that says, "Time to unfollow. Who's liking this comment?" and unfollowing. 343 likes. Come on, bro, your video's going downhill. At least on YouTube, there's a thumbs down button. I went to the comments first. Can't waste my 3 minutes for trash. Now, I personally find this interesting as someone who also makes content for a living, because this is an example of a complete disregard for the people that follow you, the people that have supported you maybe for years up until this point, and you've shifted to making content that serves no other purpose than to try and exploit the algorithm and make you money. And I'm definitely not suggesting that you shouldn't make content that has a chance to get recommended in the algorithm or that can make you money, right? That's what I do for a living. I try to gear certain content for certain topics that might have a better chance of being discovered or recommended. But if you do it at the expense of your authenticity, I do not see a long future on that. Oh, here's a fun one titled "The Jam Dyed Her Hair." Exactly 3 minutes and 1 second. I'm gonna... Spoiler alert, I'm gonna ruin it for you. They waste 3 minutes doing... Okay, they saran wrap it. Jesus Christ. Oh, now we're filling up a spray bottle of Coke. I didn't even see this part initially. What do? We're gonna spray it with Coke? We're spraying a towel with Coke over
It's
top
funny
of the
that
jam.
they had a bottle named Coke.
And now we're drying it over the towel. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking...
It's
I'm
funny
going to
that they
fucking
had
lose
a
it.
bottle named Coke.
And now that we've reached 3 minutes, the big reveal. The big reveal. Oh my God, her hair's gorgeous. It's fucking perfect. It worked. Fuck. I didn't have many to spare, but I have now sacrificed every single brain cell I had left in my head. Just complete horseshit that is bizarre enough that if you're not familiar with who it is and you're scrolling your feed like billions of people do every day, you'll stop and you'll watch it. And it's like, wait, jelly can dye the hair, and they're doing some dumb shit like spraying Coke on it or lighting a watermelon on fire and rubbing baby oil on a watermelon. So it'll keep you long enough so that it's signaling to the algorithm, hey, this is getting watch time. So then it will promote it to more people, and it's this self-fulfilling prophecy that then creates a feedback loop of shitty content being promoted to people, therefore making more people make shitty content, and it never fucking ends. It's not just Facebook, it's every goddamn social media platform there is.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. God, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
Lay down.
Oh, do you have a
lay
life
down. I
hack
gotta
for
get
us,
this out.
Jabrizi? Oh, fucking toothpaste again? Wow, how long? Oh, 3.5 minutes. All right, rub it in.
Great, yeah.
Baking soda and...
They just ruined the whole
bread,
dress.
sure.
Bread?
Okay. I fucking... Hold on. I just
I'm
figured
so
it out. I'm laughing to
happy.
myself because I just had a fucking light bulb moment. This content
so
is the
happy.
perfect blend of Troom Troom and Lele Pons. I fucking figured it out. I figured it out. If Troom Troom and Lele Pons fucked in the back of a... I fucking figured it out. I figured it out. If Troom Troom and Lele Pons fuck Monte Carlo, this content is the direct result. Holy shit, it's life hacks plus shitty Instagram comedy. It's fucking evolving. We're evolving. And the most paradoxical thing about the whole experience is that every time you read the comments, it's just people like, please stop. Bullshit. Load of bollocks. This is a lie. This video is a combination of 2 videos. Nobody that watches these videos even likes these videos, but because it elicits a response of people calling bullshit, it's a signal to promote these videos to more people. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is if you had an audience that followed you for doing magic and then you start doing some shit like this because you start making more money and the algorithm's promoting your shit, I just hope the algorithm doesn't switch up on you, because when it does, there might not be a lot of people left to support your shit. But hey, what the fuck do I know? I'm just spitballing here, right? Maybe a Troom Troom and Lele Pons baby is exactly the kind of content we need in 2020. Certainly it's not the kind of content that I need, but it is reassuring to know that if what I'm doing now shits the bed, I can just light a fucking watermelon on fire and rub baby oil on it for 3 minutes and get 500 million views on Facebook. So fuck, cheers to the backup watermelon plan. But honestly, if you like what I do now, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Doesn't cost you a dime and it makes me harder than a trigonometry midterm. You could even take it one step further and pull your pants down and rub baby oil on your thighs for 3 minutes and hip thrust that motherfucking like button below this video. That would be sweet. And until next time, you know I appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Hey guys, we will be making a reply to all the lies that are being spread by Leon Lush. We're honestly so disgusted by this and hope you can all see the truth in our next video. Now I'm going to give these guys the benefit of the doubt and allow them to shed some light on all of us heathens living in the dark, surrounded by our lives.
That's why we're giving away 2 iPhone X's. All you gotta do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to Dr. Bergman, because we want you guys not only to enter a giveaway, you could win an awesome iPhone, but you will also learn the truth about health. Because he knows every single answer to the sickness. He knows the cure to cancer. He knows the cure to liver disease. He knows the cure to kidney disease. He knows the cure to everything.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new glass of red wine. My name is Leon Lush, and I do appreciate
the other
you joining
one
me
with
here
the
for a few minutes.
kidney
If you're not
John,
familiar
I
with
think
any of the
he's telling the
backstory
truth,
that led up to this
but the
video
other
you're
brother
watching
John is
right now, I
stupid.
implore you, click on this link up here, get yourself up to speed. I promise I'll just kick on some Third Eye Blind and I'll wait for you to get back.
She lives for me, says she lives for relation. Oh, motivation, she comes round and she comes back.
Now, when I first read that comment they pinned underneath their original video, that they were going to make a response to all these lies, I was overwhelmed with like 2 emotions. The first was jubilation, because I knew that, you know, before even seeing the video, it was going to be a piping hot, steaming pile of horseshit that I'd be able to sink my teeth into. And then I felt a little sadness, because I knew that no matter what they did, no matter how hard they tried to defend themselves and blame it on Jesus Christ, whatever they do, that they were just going to look foolish. They're just going to look foolish. So they start off immediately by showing us some of these videos that have been made about this situation the past week, including mine, and for some reason blurred my last name, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of flattered.
So we're faking our deaths, guys.
Yeah, we know. That's kind of how this whole thing came about.
That's what everyone's been telling us.
Cause that's what you did.
We're not just gonna be proving to you that we are sick and that we are literally dying, but we're gonna be proving to you guys that Dr. Bergman is the best doctor in the world. Before we prove anything,
What?
What we want to say first of all is we forgive every single one of you guys that has created a hate video on us, because that's what Jesus Christ would do. He would forgive you. He would forgive you no matter what you've done to him if you go to him for forgiveness.
All right, so this forgiveness thing is kind of cute, and I'm not going to knock on your faith because that's not my style, but I got to be honest with you, I wasn't losing a whole ton of sleep wondering whether or not you had forgiven me for calling you out, for convincing people that you were dying, only to turn it around and do some bullshit giveaway for your own personal gain by manipulating people into clicking subscribe and hitting the notification bell. And I don't, did you even, has anyone gotten a fucking iPhone? Has anyone gotten an iPhone? Somebody tell me if they've gotten a fucking iPhone yet.
And for the people that have posted videos about them having a sick loved one, or they're sick themselves and that it's so hard to go through, we know what that's like. We truly do.
Now they're just rubbing our noses in it. They're like, oh, well, we got all those videos from you guys that are actually going through sickness and disease, or have lost loved ones to sickness and disease, but we're gonna prove to you how that we're sick too. We're gonna prove it to you. And by the way, that should at least help justify why we've been running giveaways on our We're Dying videos these past couple of months. We're gonna prove it to you.
But we're gonna show you guys a way out to healing any sickness and any problem that is wrong with your body But the proof is in the pudding, so we're gonna prove it to you guys in this video.
All right, that's a pretty bold fucking claim. Let's listen to that again.
A way out to healing
any sickness and any problem.
I swear to God, if I watch the rest of this video and you try and convince me that I can go to a chiropractor to heal any problem and any disease and anything that's wrong with my body, I'm going to have an aneurysm and die on camera.
But we've got to start off by showing you guys first that we are actually sick, because a lot of you guys don't believe us. So
see, that's where you're wrong. It's not that we didn't believe you were sick. It's just that you way overplayed your hand and tried to convince people that you were actually dying, like somebody with a terminal disease that had a prognosis of having 4 weeks to live, like you tried to convince your audience just a few short weeks ago.
Guys, the doctor just told us that Johnny's got 4 weeks to live.
Only to turn it around into some bullshit giveaway that you disguise as you guys trying to give back to your subscribers that you love so much, when in reality you're the only ones that stand to gain anything from that transaction, from subscribers and notifications. And you know what? I believe that you're sick, but what I don't believe for a fucking second is that anybody is getting a goddamn iPhone.
Bubba boy.
So if you take a look at Exhibit A here on my side, the next 2.5 minutes of this video is just a clip they included from a 2-year-old video proving that he's sick because he's pointing at a bunch of pills. And it's like, listen, we get it, bro. Like, you're struggling with some kidney issues. You've had to take a bunch of pills. I sympathize with that. I'm sorry that you're going through it. It sucks. It looks like it sucks, but it's totally outside the scope of why you're being criticized in the first place.
So I've actually got to take my tablets right now. I'm just going to quickly take them so you guys can see how I take them. So these are 2 of the tablets that I take.
He's even nice enough to show us how he takes the medicine. Compelling.
So that's the first bit of evidence, guys. Just showing you guys that we made a video about this subject 2 years ago.
I'm not sure why, but I love how he calls it evidence. Did you guys see the old YouTube video from 2 years ago with all the pills? Did you see the evidence?
Like, this has been going on for years, guys. There's no hiding it. We've actually showed you guys.
I get it, bro. Your brother's got some health issues, but I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, you're missing the fucking point. So they spend the next several minutes showing us more evidence.
Basically, there's just fluid throughout my whole body
about his edema symptoms, and it's like we get it. We never said you didn't have edema. We never said you weren't struggling with kidney issues. But this is when it starts to get good, when they start bringing Dr. Bergman into it. It just takes a turn.
But like I said, Dr. Bergman, he's a legend. He's awesome. He is honestly a legend, because he's fixing the spot in my kidney region that doesn't like fire off properly, that's not letting the signal from my brain to the kidneys work.
What kind of bro science bullshit are we on right now? Oh my god.
Freaking crazy.
Yeah, you know, I haven't read a medical dictionary in a while, but I'm not sure that that's how terminal kidney disease works.
Now, if that wasn't enough for you guys, we've got even another clip to show you guys that, yes, we are really sick.
So they show some more symptoms of his edema, and, you know, it looks legit, but all the while in the back of my head, I'm thinking, what about El Guapo on the left over here? What is this whole... He told us he was dying of vertigo in the last video. Can we get to the fucking bottom of this one? The kidney disease I get, but like the whole... Come on, let's see what he has to say.
Okay, now a lot of you guys have been talking about me and saying that I have nothing wrong with me.
On the contrary, my friend, I think you have a lot wrong with you. I just don't think you're dying. Subscribe for all the iPhones.
Every single doctor that I've been to, medical doctor that I've been to, has told me it's in my head. There's nothing wrong with me. And I thought I was going insane. I was getting depression, anxiety, all these sorts of stress, just overload.
Yeah, you know those medical doctors that go to 4 years of undergraduate school, followed up by 4 years of medical school, followed up by 5 to 7 years of a fucking residency before they even get their license? Yeah, they tell me there's nothing wrong with me and then I'm not dying, but I'm dying! I'm dying! Subscribe and cop this iPhone.
Now, I know that a lot of you guys would be saying that you can't die from this, but you can. How many people have died from depression? How many people have died from anxiety and stress? It just pushes you to a point when everyone's telling you that you're not telling the truth. It pushes you to a point in your mental state where you can just suicide, you can do anything. And honestly, I'm not the kind of person that would suicide because I have Jesus Christ in my life. I would never suicide no matter what pain I'm ever going through. Suicide is never the option. But I'm just saying that that is the point where it was getting to, and my mental state was not stable at all.
Okay, so now you're not dying of vertigo. You were struggling with a mental state that was leading you to have suicidal thoughts or do suicide, but you would never do suicide because you have Jesus Christ in your life. And now I cannot fucking keep up anymore, boys. What the fuck is it? Are you dying or not? Or were you just depressed for a minute and thinking about, but you would never suicide? Fucking somebody throw me a bone here. Can you leave a comment, somebody down below, tell me what the fuck's going on? I am out of answers.
Thank the Lord. Thank God for Dr. Bergman, because without Dr. Bergman, Tommy would be literally
just about dead right now.
Seriously?
What the medical doctors couldn't find with Tommy was the fact that his neck was literally crooked. It was crooked. He had a crooked neck.
Can we run that back one time, please?
Literally
crooked. It was crooked neck.
Crooked. He had a
crooked neck.
Literally
crooked.
Crooked neck.
Crooked neck. Well, looks like I'm finally about to eat that humble pie, because turns out Tommy is dying of a crooked neck.
But not only that, he had arthritis in his back, arthritis in his neck.
Arthritis? You mean the same thing that hundreds of thousands of people around the world live with every single day without dying? Oh!
3 discs aren't functioning in my lower back.
3 whole discs aren't functioning? Bet Dr. Bergman can fix that.
I have a gut that is leaking. Literal holes in your gut that when you eat something, toxins just spew into your bloodstream, causing your blood to be absolutely toxic and ultimately lowering the pH, starting diseases like cancer, kidney diseases, liver diseases, all those sorts of things would have started happening to my body. So when you say, was he really dying? I really was dying. I was about to develop cancer. I was about to develop liver diseases and all sorts of things like that.
So as you process the last few sentences that you just heard out of Tommy's mouth, I want to just watch it again real quickly together and just really let it marinate and process what he's actually saying right now.
I really was dying. I was about to develop cancer. I was about to develop liver diseases and all sorts of things like that.
Oh my God. Listen, I've kind of tried to hold back in this video because I genuinely do feel bad for these guys. Not only because I think the bro on the right is going through, you know, some kidney shit and he's struggling. I get that. But Tommy on the left here just delivered the killing blow. Can you hear yourself talking? Did you watch this back when you were editing the video and think to yourself, this is gonna show him? What the fuck are you saying? You had a leaky gut, so when you eat food, toxins spill into your bloodstream and cause cancer, liver disease, and all other types of diseases. And if you hadn't gotten adjusted by a chiropractor, you would have gotten cancer and liver disease and all of the other diseases? What?
Because he knows every single answer to the sickness. He knows a cure to cancer. He knows a cure to liver disease. He knows a cure to kidney disease. He knows a cure to everything.
I'm sorry, what?
You guys are acting like he's just a chiropractor, but trust me, he is much more than a chiropractor. He is a genius.
So I'm at the point now where I'm really grappling with the idea that, you know, initially I thought that these guys were, you know, probably had some sicknesses they were dealing with, but were intentionally manipulating the situation in order to help themselves while kind of trivializing or mocking people actually dealing with terminal illness. But I'm almost at the point after watching this where I think that they're so ignorant and uneducated.
He knows a cure to everything.
Maybe they really think that they're dying. I don't like, they just, the shit I've seen them say in this video.
He knows a cure to everything.
Is remarkable. And I don't really, it's kind of blowing my mind a little bit, to be honest with you.
That's why we're giving away 2 iPhone X's. All you gotta do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to Dr. Bergman, because we want you guys not only to enter a giveaway that you could win an awesome iPhone, but you will also learn the truth about health.
Yeah, I can't even act surprised about iPhone giveaways on these types of videos anymore from these guys. They obviously do another giveaway at the end of this video. For what it's worth, even though I think doing a legit giveaway on a video like this or a We're Dying video is a scumbag move, I just think these are bullshit. I don't think they're doing a giveaway at all, and I'll tell you why. On the 50-plus minute video they uploaded a week ago where they said he only had 4 weeks to live and then did an Ed Sheeran cover and then went and met Dr. Bergman, they did a giveaway, obviously, and they said this.
If you do those 3 things, you will be entered into this huge giveaway. We also want you guys to know that the doctor that we're going to right now, we found him from YouTube. If you subscribe to his channel, you're going to double your chances at winning this giveaway.
So if I subscribe to your channel and turn on notifications, I enter the giveaway, but if I subscribe to Dr. Bergman too, I double my chances of winning the giveaway. How the fuck do you quantify that? Are you keeping tabs on everybody that subscribes and turns on your notifs and also subscribes to Dr. Bergman? Do you have a system? Are you going through all the people that subscribe and then matching this person subscribe and then seeing this subscribe? There's no fucking way you're going through all these people, giving everyone a fair shot that actually believes that they have a chance of getting an iPhone. Ooh,
Trust me, he is much more than a chiropractor. He is a genius.
All right, that's clearly where we went wrong in the last video, is we were kind of joshing on these guys for trying to convince us that they went to a chiropractor to get healed from terminal illness, but they didn't tell us, they didn't disclose that Dr. Bergman is a genius. Maybe you should have said that up front and we might have believed you.
Now we want to do a quick just message for all you guys out there that have ever copped hate. Because this is something that we copped a lot of in the past few weeks, and it's honestly something that people can take quite seriously, and we don't want to make this a joke at all.
Well, that's a shame because you already made it a joke when you did your 3rd iPhone giveaway in as many serious videos.
Don't hate on people, because that can seriously turn someone's life completely upside down and spiral them into something severely bad.
Now, I hope it goes without saying I'm not promoting hate. On the contrary, I'm trying to promote integrity and some sort of accountability on the internet, because YouTubers have been running around for years completely unchecked, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's fine. Most of them aren't really causing any harm. You know, you want to do some 3 a.m. pranks or Ouija boards or 24-hour challenges or exploit your girlfriend or do some cheating pranks on your spouse. That's your thing. I don't care, honestly. I think it's fucking stupid. But once you start mixing together this, like, this I'm dying clickbait and, like, this disease, and then you mix it with a fucking giveaway that's really only made for your own personal gain, I start to get a little... the hairs on the back of my neck start to stand up a little bit.
Don't ever hate on anyone. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Doesn't matter if you think they're faking their death like you thought we were, even though now we've shown you the truth.
Well, I guess that's it, guys. They've shown us the truth, and it looks like they weren't blowing something way out of proportion in order to help save their dying YouTube channel. In fact, you know what's funny? Looking at their Social Blade statistics, after hearing this...
He knows the cure to everything.
Might I suggest you take your